Welcome to the Green Empire. We begin with a sweeping aerial shot of the endless green canopy of the world's biggest rainforest, the Amazon. Mist rises from the treetops, and in the distance, mysterious chanting echoes softly. The Amazon is one of the last great wild places on Earth, home to more than half of all known animal and plant species. But for those who look beyond its untamed beauty, the Amazon holds a deeper secret. Beneath a thick canopy lies a vast, ancient, and still somewhat mysterious empire, one that ruled itself long before any modern empire ever rose. An empire that some say was built by millions of people over 5,000 years ago. An empire that some believe may hold the key to the future of our planet. It's me, and over the next few minutes, I'll show you the secrets of the Green Empire. Scientists use radar to peer beneath the thick canopy and have recently uncovered a massive network of roads, pyramids, and canals, some more than 100 feet wide and up to 40 miles long. These vast works of engineering are the remnants of a nearly forgotten world, a world that thrived here until just a few hundred years ago. Many indigenous tribes have lived in the Amazon for tens of thousands of years, but large parts of the forest were also home to sophisticated civilizations. For centuries, outsiders believed that the Amazon was uninhabited, that there were no large animals or people living within its borders. It was until quite recently that we discovered the incredible diversity of life that thrives in this environment. We're only just beginning to understand the incredible biodiversity of the forest. Each plant, each creature, each microbe holds secrets that could change the world. For example, there are bioluminescent fungi which light up the forest floor at night, and above ground, there are unseen predators that prowl the canopy, perfectly camouflaged from both prey and people. But perhaps the greatest secret of the Green Empire is the people who inhabited it. What most people do and realize is that much of the area we today call the Amazon rainforest was once intentionally shaped by humans. Over thousands of years, the people who lived here developed a deep understanding of plants and the land itself. They used fire to clear land for farming and to encourage new growth. They planted trees and vegetation to prevent soil erosion. In short, they were eco-conscious engineers, shaping the very land they lived on. One of the most baffling aspects of this is something called terra preta, a type of incredibly fertile soil found throughout the region. This black, rich soil was created by the people who lived here, and it still defies explanation. Even today, researchers are baffled by its creation and longevity. Much of the Amazon rainforest is inhospitable to farming. But where terra preta exists, crops grow with ease. It doesn't degrade like other soils, even after decades of use. It's as though these ancient people somehow engineered the very soil itself to be eternally fertile. And then there's the plants themselves. Throughout the ages, the people of the Amazon have used plants for medicine, food, and even as hallucinogens. Perhaps the most famous of these is the hallucinogenic brew known as ayahuasca, which has been used for centuries in shamanic rituals. The shamans of the Amazon have an intimate knowledge of the forest and its plants, a knowledge that has been passed down for generations. They believe that the forest itself is a living, breathing entity, a source of wisdom and healing. They see the world in a way that most of us can't, and they've been doing so for thousands of years. As we continue to explore the Amazon, we find more and more evidence of this ancient empire. Ancient myths and legends tell of forest spirits, of sky beings, and of sacred rivers. Could these be nothing more than stories? Or could there be a grain of truth in each one? Is it possible that the forest itself has a memory, that it remembers those who respected it, loved it, and protected it? The story of the Green Empire is one of harmony between humanity and nature, a world where people lived in balance with the land. But it's also a story of conflict, of outsiders who came to this ancient land with the goal of exploiting its resources for their own gain. In recent years, much of the Amazon has been deforested, burned, or otherwise degraded. Vast mineral wealth has been extracted, leaving behind scarred landscapes and poisoned rivers. In some areas, silence has fallen, a silence that is deafening. Sacred sites have been bulldozed, their importance completely forgotten. Despite all of this, the people who call the Amazon home refuse to give up. Tribal elders and activists are working tirelessly to protect their lands and their history before it's too late. They're working to ensure that the world never forgets the legacy of the Green Empire. But here's something that few people know. Much of what we think of as the untouched Amazon is anything but. In fact, many areas we consider pristine wilderness are the result of intentional design, shaped and reshaped by generations of careful and spiritual stewardship. The Amazon was never just a jungle. It was an empire of life, one that thrived for thousands of years. Its secrets are only just beginning to speak, whispering tales of a world that once was and could be again. Thank you for watching Secrets of the Green Empire. To learn more about the Amazon rainforest and what you can do to help protect it, visit our website and be sure to subscribe for more journeys into the great wild places of our planet. Till next time.